Morning. Bum, 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 bum. Coffee. Backup vape. Juice. Alright. So we're ready for this day. Morning, Adam. Yep. What's up, Justin? Yep, it's time to fucking boogie. Running a little behind. Not trying to get out of bed this morning. I don't know why. Really should have gotten out quick because, well, my neck's killing me because I slept on it wrong. Ugh. So. Oh well. I'll live. Jamaican Blue. Heck yeah. I don't know why this fucking coffee cup keeps, like, vapor locking. Here we go. Looks like it had a little bit of coffee in the vent hole. There's not enough coffee in that cup right now. You know what I think would be cool? Is if thermos cups like this, I mean, we all know how they work. It's a cup inside of a cup, basically, and they got a little buffer of air there. That's how they, you know, they stay so warm so long, or so cold so long. So, I wonder what would happen if, like, you put a few holes in way down low on the well, no, that wouldn't work either, because then you wouldn't have your air. I was going to say, get a little more coffee in your cup, put a couple holes in the bottom and the inside layer. Good morning, Frankie M. What'd you say there, Adam? One of them said you weren't wailing on it with a 40-ounce dead blow. Oh, what's up, Indy? I missed some comments there. What's up, Tweak? So a couple of the techs seem to think it's impossible. I blew the main drive gear bearing again. Whoa, how the hell did you drive? What? Of course you weren't beating on it with a dead blow. Come on now. Surely you wouldn't do that. Morning, Indy. Morning, Kyle Frazier. Sorry, Kyle, I still don't have the tablet because Erica's still having to take tests and whatnot for her work, so she still has the tablet. Otherwise, you would definitely have a blue wrench, buddy. I got a bunch of people I need to give blue wrenches to still. Including South Auto, New Level. Yeah, Erico and Keith definitely need them. You need it, J Maw. I got a handful of people I still gotta get blue wrenches to. I just haven't been in here when I had the tablet. Yeah, but I'm heading to work. Yep. Heading to work. It's already 74 degrees out this morning. Didn't get to see the weather today. I lost my vape. I thought I left it at the house yesterday, and I don't know, maybe there's a chance that it was in my lunch bag. My bag with all my chips and bread, all that stuff that I took in yesterday. There's a chance that it's in that. Oh man, that sucks. That poor Ford broke down with 2 really nice couches in the back of it. And it rained its butt off last night. I mean, it poured. Those poor couches were wet, wet, wet. Well, maybe that second step is what keeps it from having any, you know, even the slightest bit of play, which could burn the bearings. I don't know, Adam. It's weird. Be a long day today. I'm headed to the docks, then to work myself. Righto, Tweaked. What's at the docks? Oh, the doctors? Gotcha. I was thinking, like, boat docks. It just goes to show you I'm not with it yet today. Nice. Heck yeah, get that thing rebuilt and working good. Yeah, lost vape, that sucks. Dude, is that a Buell? There's a Buell in front of me. It's either a Buell or a Ducati, but it sounded like a Buell. Aren't Buells made by Harley, Adam? Harley, Adam. Yeah, I thought so. That's a good sounding bike. Oh, they used to have Harley engines. Okay. They went out of business in 2010. I didn't know that. Huh. I know they, you know, for a crotch rocket, that thing's got a hell of a sound to it. If I had a crotch rocket, I would actually want a Buell, just because they sound so good compared to all the other crotch rockets. Harley's trying to buy Ducati? Holy shit. Well, they ain't playing around. They're gonna go after the top dog, huh? Ducatis are like the Ferraris of crotch rockets. Fuck, are they expensive? That 996 or 998 is like fucking $38,000 starting out. Started a bunch of sleep in my eyes this morning. Oh yeah? MV Augustus. Huh. Morning, Chuck. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Ducati is selling. There are several bidders in award. Really? That's crazy, dude. I didn't know that. Not a whole lot of Buells, or not Buells, not a whole lot of Ducatis on the road around here, man. Every once in a while you see them. Get out of here, Erica. Where was it? Where the hell was it, babe? Damn it, I'm already at 30 and 270. Fuck it, we're going back. I'm not doing another day without my vape, dude. This is bullshit. Get out of the way, people. Little Honda coming through. Erica, where the heck was it? This is my backup, dude. This thing sucks. This thing sucks. To me, this thing sucks. It's only got one battery. It only goes to like 75 watts. And this little super tank mini is not acceptable for my type of vape. I should leave it at the shop. I really should. Because this one I can just plug in and let charge overnight. It's not a bad idea, Chuck. That way I can quit chewing. But it's also, it's just not, like I said, it's not enough for me. We're turning around. We're going back to the house. Erica, you better not be lying to me. You better not be messing with me right now. Where's my vape? Yeah, no beer in hand. No beer in hand. Erica, I've now turned around on the highway. There's no, I mean, this is the last chance. Are you playing with me or did you find my vape? Woman. I want to call her, but I'm not going to. She was in here. She's still in here. She's still listening. She's being a brat. What's up, Andrew? Good morning, buddy. I'm with you, Carlton. Oh, come on, light. Jeez. There we go. Go, little Honda, go. I need to change the oil in this thing. Need to adjust the valves. Apparently, or the lifters. Apparently, you still have to do that shit in these Hondas. Like, this thing's a 2004, and you still have to adjust the lifters every so many miles. What is that shit? Oh, dude, I'll be pissed. I'll be super pissed if I get home and she's like, oh, I was just messing with you. I'm like, oh, woman. But it's cool. We're going to have an extra long live stream today. Crank them tight and let it ride. Yeah. They'll break in eventually. I think that's probably why my VTEC doesn't kick in very hard. Right on, Andrew. Oh man, my elbow's not happy this morning. It's your day off today, Adam? Well, I bet she's driving. What's up, Knox? Good morning. Missing your little spoon, are you? Are you, Chuck? Nice. Right on, Adam. Oh man. Yep. I'll do the running around so that you don't have to. There you go. Just be watching for the passes. That's all I can say. Supposed to be in bed yesterday, but got lost in YouTube checking out a guy named Popcorn Sutton. Popcorn Sutton, isn't he a shine maker? Yeah. I know that name. He's an old school guy. Yeah. Shine God, man. Didn't know he had YouTube and stuff. I assume somebody took old footage and put it on there. Right on, Tweaks. Take it easy, man. Yeah. I knew he passed a few years ago. I saw it on Moonshiners. Did he really? Oh. I didn't realize that. I guess I missed that part of the episode. Damn feds. Oh God, the guy had to be almost 90 at that point, right? I remember the guy was super skinny, had a big old beard on him. He was only 62? Maybe I'm thinking of a different guy. Holy crap. Oh, he looked 90? Okay. But he was like super skinny and frail. I think he even had a cane. A big beard. He sure did look like he was damn 90 years old. He had that like Benjamin Button stuff. Right on. Yeah, going to get my vape, going to get my vape, going to get my vape. Get the vape, get the vape, get the vape, vape. I can't believe she found it. Cause dude, I kid you not, I tore the house apart last night looking for that thing. I don't know where I set it. Dude, if she didn't find it and I get there and it's not there, I'm gonna lose my mind. Ooh. As much as I was teasing her this morning, she probably didn't. I bet she found it in the last place she looked as well. The funny thing is, I bet she wasn't even looking for it, and she found it. And I was searching the house, dude. I looked everywhere. I looked in the basement. I looked in the refrigerator, the cabinets, because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I lose my mind a little bit, and I set things down in the dumbest place possible. And so I never know where I've put something. Apparently I didn't. Oh, I checked the couch, I checked my chair, I checked both couches and the chair, actually. There's no telling. I even checked in the hole in the wall. There's a funny story. Erica tripped over Batman a couple months ago and put her hand through the wall in the hallway, trying to catch herself, you know. She put her damn hand right through the wall. So there's a hole about yay big in the wall in the hallway, and the baby walks up and throws shit in it all the time. We'll be out of all the binkies. I'll go look in that hole in the wall, and there'll be 2 or 3 of them in there. She threw a sippy cup in there. The old CRS disease. Yeah, I can't remember shit. Yeah, no, I didn't, Adam. Apparently I missed it. But then again, you know, sometimes you're hell-bent on looking for what you're looking for, and you'll look at it 4 or 5 times, not even see it. But here I am now, I'm a half hour behind schedule for getting to work. I may actually be late today. Yeah. Yeah. She probably thought I wouldn't turn around. That's probably why she hasn't said anything. She's probably like, oh shit, he actually did it. Cool though. This woman better not be playing around. I'm gonna be pissed. Alright. Okay. Should I take you guys with me? Let's go. Oh, my legs are not working yet this morning. Running is not an option right now. I am. Where's my vape?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's in here.
Where was it? Where was it?
Oh shit, what did I do with it? Right here. You had it like this.
Oh, that's him up there? I didn't
Are
know
you
that.
kidding me?
You had it right there.
Hi,
Are
sweetheart.
you on a video? Hey, I don't
Yes,
have to turn
I
on.
know. That's why I've got the camera pointed this way.
Here, give her more kisses.
Come here, you. Nope. And she turned around as soon as I got on her level. Susana, come here, give me kisses.
You're welcome.
Thank you, baby. I love you. You're amazing. It was underneath my underwear in the dresser.
Hey, can you go?
Come here, give me hugs.
Here, I'm walking through again.
Give me loves. Susana. All right, fine. Bye. Bye, Michaela. I love you too. Come here. Give me kisses. Mwah. Love you. Bye-bye. Close the door. Close the door. All right. Cool beans. We got the vape. And my batteries are fully charged still. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's get you guys back up here. All right. All right. What the hell was everybody saying? Oh yeah, dude. Or you're pissed because you need something out of your phone. You need a picture. You got to send something to somebody, and the whole time it's in your damn hand, or you're on the phone. Oh my God, Erica's done that before. That's good stuff. Where is my phone? On your head. Big old smile like a Cheshire. Yes, my service does suck at my house too. I live in a valley, kind of at the bottom of the valley too. Yes, now it is really time to haul ass. We're doing 60 and a 40 right now, so it's time to get it on. Kind of doesn't matter what happens the rest of the day. Found the vape. Damn right. The rest of the day can go to shit. I have my vape. So, we're good. Yeah, that 1.2 second pull is the same as fucking pulling off of that thing for like 5 seconds. That was a 2.5 second pull. But in order to get the same out of this, yeah. Alright guys, now it's time to boogie. Time to boogie. Even though it's not really going to matter, because once I get to about Gravoy on 270, it's going to be a parking lot. Found the vape, 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 found the vape. Alright, take it easy, Chuck. I'll see you on there in a little bit. It's really weird too, because like I got underwear out of the dresser last night before I got in the shower, still didn't find it. I moved shirts and my A shirts and underwear around to get socks this morning, and I never found it. I think she found it somewhere else, and she ain't telling me. Like, she forgot that she'd found it in her van yesterday or something, because I had to move the vehicles around, or because I had to put the kids' car seats in there or something. That's what I did. I put the kids' car seats in there yesterday, and I don't know. So you had to yank that whole thing back apart, Adam? And pull the trans all apart again, or what? Or no, the main drive gear is right there on the outside, isn't it? It's like once you pull the primary cover off, then it's kind of right there. Hey Knockers, when's your doctor's appointment, buddy? You find out today or something? I know you said it was this week, I thought. Righto. Good morning, Lee. The winningest lady on on YouTube, guys. I almost said Facebook, but this ain't Facebook. Alright, time to get it on, little Honda. 75, 80, and traffic. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ain't got no time for a Ford Focus driving slow this morning. Oh, yeah. Lucky, lucky, lucky. That's cool though. You got some good tools last night. That little pocket screwdriver, I carry one of those all day, every day while I'm at work. That is literally the most used tool in my entire toolbox. Is that little orange screwdriver. Oh, absolutely, Adam. Absolutely. Back down to $1.99 a gallon. Of course, it's on the way back down because it's no longer a holiday weekend. Damn government. The lady says we have to wait until I get my insurance card, so the appointment on Friday got moved back. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. 213 gallon isn't too bad. It was like 229 or something this weekend. Damn you, JB Hunt. Why did you get into this lane? Yeah, absolutely it does, Adam. Absolutely. Alright guys, for those of you who do a bit of driving, what trucking company seems to be the worst on the road in your opinion? Is it JB Hunt? Is it Sure I Wish I Finished Training, also known as Swift? Prime? I don't see too many Prime trucks anymore. Yeah, Swift, for sure. Sure Wish I Finished Training. Those guys are the biggest dumbasses ever, I swear. Yep. The JB Hunt guys that seem to be around here in St. Louis usually aren't far behind the Swift fellas. Does he really? I did not know that. Oh boy. Never seen a nymph driver. Yeah, Justin. Yep. They got a big old depot here. I think it's downtown. Right down by the brewery, actually, I think. New England Motor Freight. Okay. It's probably why I haven't seen many of them. Those trailers probably get dropped off and given to somebody else to take most of the way across, I guess. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, hell, after, you know, back in my little 12-foot trailer and all over, you know, all kinds of different places. Those little short trailers, they can get away from you pretty quick. Real quick. Obviously, my opinion, the shorter the trailer, the harder it is to really get it where you want it to be super easy, because they'll move so fast. But I always thought, man, backing up a 53-foot trailer ought to be pretty dadgum easy compared to a, you know, a little bitty one. Granted, you can get, obviously, you can maneuver, you know, a lot smaller areas when you got a small trailer, but as far as putting it where you want it, I would assume a 53-foot trailer wouldn't be too damn difficult. Almost couldn't back the trailer with my 15-foot boat into my driveway. Sketchy. Oh boy. Yeah, the worst are like Waverunners. Waverunner trailers, if you don't have, you know, a Waverunner on it, or if you've only got the single Waverunner trailer and you don't have a double, dude, those things can be a nightmare to back up, especially if you're in a full-size truck and it's lifted at all, or you got a camper shell on so you can't see, you know, real well through the back window. Oh my goodness. Now, of course, everything's got backup cameras on it, which is awesome. But yeah, I backed in the trailer to get the boat Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. And that was no problem. It's a 26-foot boat, though. Oh, that sucks, Adam. No worries. But yeah, I could understand how that would be a bit of a pain in the butt. Heck, I've considered driving through one side of my yard around the back of the house and pulling straight into the driveway from the yard side before. Just because my street's a little narrow too. Nobody parks on it, but it's a little bit narrow, and yeah, I mean, I didn't have too much trouble backing. Oh, you better see me on the brakes there, guy. This is the worst part of being late, is the actual traffic. Earlier in the morning, I don't usually get it this far back, but we're gonna sit through a little bit today, guys. Oh my gosh, that's a postage stamp lot. Yeah, I think my yard's probably 1/3 of an acre, I think. I want to say it's like 0.32. Well, no, it can't be that big, because we're 0.37 at the old house on Londell, and that was a big ass yard. This is probably about that size then. Probably at 0.15 or so. Yeah, that's always good, man. Maybe it's a 1/4 acre. It's probably a 1/4. Yeah, I'm not a fan of mowing my yard. It wasn't so bad when I was driving the Blazer and I go over and get the old man's 0-turn John Deere, but ruh-roh. I've actually contemplated getting a couple of big spools from my ex-brother-in-law, who's got a fiber company, and get a couple of old self-propelled push mowers, and making that happen. You guys ever seen that? Somebody take a spool and then you get a rope with your push mower, and you rope the push mower to the spool with like a 50-foot rope. Put the push mower out as far away as it goes from the spool, and put a strap around the handle, crank up the mower and just let it go, and it'll mow itself in a circle all the way until it gets wrapped up to the damn, to the spool. That's some funny shit right there, man. Your grass is heading out. And we're at a dead stop on a 4-lane highway. It does work, Knox. You just, you know, sit back on the porch, have you some apple pie in the shade, and you know, wait for that thing to get to the spool, and go out there and turn it off. You can do it with trees too. I suggest you know, putting some kind of wrap on the tree though, so that the rope doesn't hurt the tree. Yeah, I think you got to take and put like an eyelet, screw an eyelet through the deck right up by the front wheel, and you run your rope around the crossbar on the handle down through that and then back up, so you got, you know, 2 points that hold the mower perpendicular to the tree or the spool, and just set that sucker on self-propel, start it up, and let it mow. Just let it eat. Yeah, there you go. Dog steak would work pretty good too. Would be awesome, man. You got some yard out there. You could give it a shot. Oh shit. Easy there, Mustang. That's why I keep a lot of space between me and the people ahead, because these idiots get cruising. We were doing 55 there for an 1/8 mile, and then all of a sudden everybody's, you know, dead stopped up ahead of you. I don't understand these people, and I guess they're not paying attention to when the cars start moving again ahead of them. They'll just sit there. Bob is my auntie. Yep. That's what I was thinking, Carlton. There you go. Well, either way, I mean, you just, like I said, you can't just set it and walk away, you know, because once it gets all the way in, it's gonna sit there and run. So either way, you have to go out and kill it once it gets in there. But I heard stories of this old boy that he had like a 2-acre front yard, and he had all these spools out there. And driving by, I asked my stepdad, I was like, dude, what the hell's with all those spools out there? He's like, oh, that's how the dude cuts his grass. He's like, he goes out, he's got like 5 or 6 friggin' self-propelled push mowers, and I think he even had it rigged up on a riding lawnmower at one point. And Jerry said, yeah, he just goes out, you know, walks the mower out to the furthest point, ties the rope to it, fires it up, and walks away. You know, once you do it enough, you only have to put like, you know, a 1/4 tank of gas in it or something, and that way, as it gets to the spool, it ain't gonna run very long. It's just gonna get to the spool and then die. Once you've done it enough times, you can adjust the fuel level to where it's gonna die out right as it gets up to the spool. Granted, then you got spools all over your yard, but who cares? Well, hopefully I just saved you some of your summer, knockers. Saved you some time. I ought to tell Chuck about that. I don't think he's still listening, but yeah, there's definitely a Jake brake going by. I bet Chuck would do that. Well, no, he's got one of those commercial mowers though. One of those stand behinds. Oh, it's a walk behind, but he's got the little platform to stand on, the wheels on it. Well, that's great. It's 7:40 and I'm still not even halfway to work. Woo! Yay! Good times. Oh yeah, your dogs would trip out, dude. They'd be like, there's no human attached to that thing. What is going on? Damn Transformers are taking over. Oh yeah, dude. Look at this. Turn you guys around so you can see it. Oh yeah. As far as you can see, 4 lanes of bumper to bumper. And this is why I leave as early as I do and I get to work as early as I do. So I don't have to deal with this crap every day. The coil's tasting kind of burnt. That's no good. Maximum overdrive. No, not on 270. They don't have express lanes. That's only on 70, right there north of the city. And they only have it going east into the city. They don't open the express lanes going west anymore for some reason. They used to. They used to switch directions every day. They'd be like, then coming into the city in the morning they'd be open, then going out in the evening they'd be open, but not anymore. Yeah, I like the express lane. I used them all the time when I worked downtown, when I was driving for Allsco. You're not supposed to get in there if you're bigger than a passenger vehicle, but I did. I don't give a shit. Heck yeah, everybody needs coffee. Coffee. But they got these silly signs along the highway right here. That one today, they've got them. They say, "Spidey senses tingling. Buckle your seatbelt." I don't have much of shit to do today, honestly, unless there's stuff coming in to the shop today. But I got through the majority of everything on that Dodge Ram yesterday, so I'm just waiting on the edge juice system to come in today, so I can put that in and get the dash pod mounted and all that. And then it's got a exhaust gas temperature probe I got to drill and tap into the manifold, and then I've got to put the trans temp gauge in the pan that I put on it yesterday. I put a higher capacity transmission pan on it, and I gotta fill the trans with fluid, get the programmer set up and program the ECU. That thing will be out of here by lunch. Thursday morning coffee with Pawpaw. Just started. Adam, I think you would, I think you'd like that channel a little bit. Are you subscribed to Doing It Cheap? What's up, Garrett? Right on. Yeah, I was running late, and then Erica said, "Hey, I found your vape." So 10 minutes into my drive to work, I turned around and went back home. Now I'm dealing with the repercussions of being a half an hour late to work. Well, I'm not really late to work yet, but I'm behind schedule. That's for sure. I was going to go in this morning and make a quick video about, I got Eddie's package. I won his, what was it, 400 or 450 subscriber giveaway. And that came in the mail Monday. Oh, this one says Spidey senses tingling, phone down. Huh. Silly MoDOT. I need to do a video on that too. That was like a month ago, man. Dude, and I tell you what, I'm so pissed. And this, I was telling Chuck about this last night, and why I don't have a bunch of snap-on tools in my toolbox. Those screwdrivers, I didn't have them a week, maybe 2 weeks. It wasn't even 2 full weeks. And one of the assholes in the shop grabbed one of my screwdrivers, and now it's gone. It's fucking missing. One of my brand new Tecton screwdrivers that I just won from Tony the Technician, and my damn screwdriver's gone. It's my fault, I guess, for having them hanging on the outside of my toolbox, but now the only thing that's on the outside of my toolbox are my 3 little Harbor Freight pry bars. And nobody messes with those because nobody needs those, I guess, but alright, Justin, take it easy, brother. Be safe today. Keep it dirty side down, man. Yeah, I was pretty pissed. Yeah, if you don't have your own damn screwdrivers, then go freaking buy some, damn it. Like, come on, they're cheap and they're everywhere. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, if it was a Matco or a Snap-on that I'd paid for, I'd lose my freaking mind. I know you won those, and I was pissed. I raised hell in the shop, believe me. I raised hell. Exactly. I mean, I had screwdrivers before. Granted, I had like 1 or 2 Phillips and 1 flathead. Not a big deal. I don't use screwdrivers that often. Hey, you're already at the shop. Right on, Chuck. You beat me to work. That's for sure. Yeah, exactly. You know, I've got a, usually what I use when I need a screwdriver, I have a Bosch ratcheting screwdriver that, you know, I can put any size bit in that I want. And that's typically what I use for a screwdriver. But now that I have the Tecton ones, I've actually used them quite a bit. But I haven't done a video about it, and I should. That way I can link Tony's video in it. I can link Eddie's video when I do his. I really should do that because, well, it's kind of the proper thing to do. Like Knox did when I sent him that vape. Dude, that was a great video, by the way, man. Thank you very much for that. He put my link in the description and everything, man. It's a little more difficult with doing everything from my phone, just because I can't have enough windows open on my phone. Whatever. Excuses, really. Nice. Snap-on stubby. I do really like the Tecton screwdrivers, dude. That triangular grip that they've got, man, it's nice. They are really nice. Yeah, I know it, Nogger. I have the big, what is the 122-piece Cornwall ratcheting screwdriver set. Heck yeah. I still ain't seen a damn Cornwall guy. Oh my god, guys, speak of Cornwall, I got my first Cornwall tool last week. I was doing an EGR delete on a Cummins and scored a 15mm deep impact socket, Cornwall socket. It was still on one of the friggin' hold down nuts for the EGR cooler, way back under the wiper cowl and kind of right against the firewall. It was just sitting there, still on it. Wasn't like seized to it or anything. I looked back and went, wow, that's a funny looking fastener. I reached way back in there and grabbed hold of it to see what size it was, and I was like, wait a second, that's not a fastener at all. Like, it's a fucking socket. I pulled it out of there thinking it was gonna be some, you know, I want some gear wrench pliers, flashlight, and a pocket screwdriver from Tommy. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. 10-inch shaft for my ratcheting screwdriver, as well as the full handle and T-handle. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. I got a, I found my little, I guess it's a 1.5-inch quarter drive extension. It's a Snappy that I found sitting on the frame rail of something years ago. I was changing the oil on something and looked over and was like, ooh, an extension. And it was a friggin' snap-on extension. I was like, hell yes. That's awesome. Yeah, that's true, Garrett. Yeah, not a whole lot of places to find. You maybe find a 10mm socket down in something, or, you know, but other than like a little 1/4-inch drive socket, you ain't gonna find much in a bike. Most everything's gonna fall right out or rattle off as soon as they get a mile down the road. I couldn't believe that socket was just stood right up on that nut. I mean, there was a stud, of course, but yeah, I was really surprised. Oh yeah, it was, yeah, 1/2-inch drive, deep, 15mm impact. Dang, guys, I'm actually going to be late for work. Right on. I'm convinced there's almost a full toolbox floating around out there under all the hoods in the country. Oh, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Oh gosh, that's a pain in the ass, Adam. I found lots of random little 1/4-inch drive sockets down in the fan shrouds and stuff like that too. None of them were ever worth anything. They were like Stanley's or Harbor Freight stuff usually, but every once in a while I find a cool, you know, name brand tool. Head Matco now. Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's right. Heck yeah, for 60 bucks, you can't beat that. Yeah, we've only got Snap-on and Matco guys that come to our shop, but Jake had a Cornwall guy at the Firestone that he worked at before here. So he's got a bit of Cornwall stuff. Right on, knockers. Oh, Chucky's live. I haven't had to warranty my Matco ratchet yet, but it's only a 1/4-inch drive ratchet, so not like I put a lot of torque to it. Oh, right on. Thanks, Chuck. Take it easy, Rusted. He's a meat fest. Take it easy, Andrew. Have a good day, man. Be safe. Usually if something calls for 1/4-inch drive, oh shit, pardon me guys, I use my Milwaukee electric ratchet. That's another video I still need to do is, I guess Eddie called me out a while back on a live stream. I wasn't in there, but everybody told me he called me out, and about what's my favorite electric tool. I know Top Wolf called out Eddie, then Eddie called me out. I need to do that, dang it. But it is definitely my Milwaukee M12 fuel 1/4 drive ratchet. That thing is awesome. I need to get a new anvil for it again because the head's kind of stripping out a little bit. The gears, it doesn't always do what it's supposed to do. That's because I use it pretty damn hard. I don't think those things were really meant for all day, everyday use. Warranty the teeth more than like 2 times. He gives you a whole new one. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Huh. Right on. Dang, it is 8 o'clock. I'm supposed to be clocking in right now. I haven't even made it to the shop. Boy. Boss man's probably wondering where the hell I'm at. The nice thing is though, I'm there early every single day. So these very rare times when I'm late, he doesn't say anything. He's just like, oh, right on. Yeah, it's true, Adam. Well, I tell you guys what, man, if you ever do... Hey, Eddie, what's happening, brother? Brother! Your ears must have been burning, man. I was just talking about you, buddy. You too, Eddie. But yeah, I mean, if you guys do, you know, end up looking to get an electric ratchet, man, those Milwaukees are absolutely hands down the best you can get for the money. I've got that Matco 3/8 16 volt. That thing is heavy, it's cumbersome, it's got a huge fat head on it. It doesn't get nearly the places that my Milwaukee one does, but I'll tell you, that sumbitch will crack loose a fastener. It's got like 70 foot-pounds of torque, whereas my little 1/4-inch drive one has like 35 foot-pounds of torque. But still, for a 1/4-inch drive, 35 foot-pounds of torque is a lot. So, but yeah, the Milwaukee 1/4 or 3/8 is an amazing tool, and the batteries charge in like 45 minutes. Yeah, the Matco ratchets are great. I've got a locking flex head 1/4 drive, and I love it. But, like I said, I don't use it that much. Yeah, they do for sure. Milwaukee has a great lineup for mechanics tools. Their 3/8 impact is, dude, that thing's hoss. Granted, it's a little bigger than the Snap-on or the Matco. I hate my Matco one though. I should have never bought that damn thing from Vince, which I'm still paying him for. But I should have never bought that damn thing. It does not have the power at all that I need for pretty much anything. Oh damn, the Hellcat's back, guys. The Hellcat trailer is parked here in the parking lot. Wonder what we're doing now. Oh, it might not actually be the Hellcat. I wonder if he got his demon. We might have a demon today, boys. Alright, but I'm at the shop now, guys. I gotta get my ass in here and get moving. So, thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out with me this morning. Yes, it is also a third the price of the trucks. There's more warranty than the trucks too. Yep. But I gotta rock, guys. Have a great day. Be safe. Keep it dirty side down. And deuces.